Oh my goodness. So, it's 3 and Metro. We are heading out into Custer State Park right now, out to Sylvan Lake, and then we're gonna be heading into the Black Hills Wilderness. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna be meeting up with As the Crow Flies hiking and backpacking with Buckley. What? Let's keep moving. Well, is this a motley crew or what? That crow with his Vans over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
keeping it casual, right? We got a wide selection of shoes here, though. Topos, Ultras.
I got some Obos.
Trying to keep it PG around here. All right, so this is number 4, the Trailhead, huh? It's getting real right now.
So you can visualize. So this is kind of my tentative plan. Was I go up to here, and then right here is these 2 trailheads. That's why I said we probably won't go to Black Elk until the way like the last day.
What up, Metro?
What up, my friend?
Right now we are at the trailhead right here to Little Devil's Tower, everybody.
Yeah. Didn't Pelton do something like that recently when he was talking about a secret spot? Or...
That was me, him and I
Yeah.
up there. There was supposed to be a bottle with a note in it.
This is incredible. Wow. All right, so it's Metro. I'm out here in the Black Hills, or also Custer State Park. As you can see, it is just incredible, incredible views. We're making our way up to Little Devil's Tower, and as you can see behind me, watch your step. It's just a beautiful place to be. You do not get views like this in Georgia. Let's keep moving. Going up that way. That's the I gotta say it.
So we're on Little Devil's Tower, and we're gonna go down and hit either Grizzly Bear Trail or Norbeck Trail to the south, which would wrap around kind of down by that big ridge, and then we'll take the Centennial Trail north to Mount Rushmore, which is actually right there, that
right
big
there.
flat top mountain.
That's the big one?
Yep. So we'll take a spur up to that, then we'll come back down and head north to like the Horsethief Lake area, and then back to the west, and then south back up to Black Elk Peak, which is where the fire tower is.
Where that tower is up
Yep.
there.
And then
awesome.
back down number 9 trail to the car, Sylvan Lake.
Okay.
Well, back in the day, that's before I met Crow, it was Chris, Coney, and then Crow was like, they were regular commenters on my channel. I was like, who the hell are these guys commenting on my channel? They keep commenting on my videos and I have no idea who they are. Now, I'm hiking with these guys. That's how it goes. Is this happening right now? So you're on the list. You have a reserved spot. Are you showing up for the ATC?
You're on the list.
Is it Facebook?
Or Instagram. Hell, there's so many lists going around. I don't know what list I'm on.
It might be Instagram.
I think, is it?
I
It's
think
just called the Alabama Triple
Don't
Crown.
worry.
Okay. Well, if you're not on there, then you need to be on there. I actually thought you were going.
It's in February.
Well, not to stroke your ego too much, but there are people that would be excited if you showed up, put it that way.
Absolutely.
Excuse
Well-
me, that was my fart.
Not acting like that, that is. The trail goes up there. What's the name of this trail?
This is Norbeck.
Okay.
And the next one is Grizzly Bear. Now this is the one that had Iron Creek on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Grizzly Bear is the one that has Grizzly Bear Creek. Both of them listed in the guidebook as always reliable.
Water, okay.
All right, so we were just at a trailhead. The decision was to continue on the Grizzly Bear Trail or the Norbeck Trail. Flip said, let's go down the Norbeck, down to the Iron Creek, and that's where we're headed. Let's keep moving. All right, so we are on the Norbeck Trail, and this has been a pretty, I don't know, I would say rougher trail than what we've been on so far. We were on the Little Devil's Tower. It was excellent view. Cathedral spires. I keep wanting to say something different, but that was just an excellent view as well. We didn't take that, so we carried on. Now we're on the Norbeck Trail. Milk thistle. All kinds of plants and shrubberies just all over the trail, as you can see here. But anyway, this is definitely an adventure. Different terrain for sure than Georgia, so definitely recommend checking this out. Let's keep moving. Well, hope we don't get ticks. We're walking along in the land of the white pines, all kinds of various different trees you can see here. Just awesome area. Watch your step though. We're not the only ones out here. Lots of animals on trail for sure. Not sure what we're seeing, but look at that. Sun's going down. Come on, baby. Woo!
Magic hour.
Let's keep moving. All right, so we are at campsite number 1 on Tuesday night on the Norbeck Trail. We have been hiking down the mountain. This is where we led to at this point. Did check out a few areas, did see some grouse and a few other wildlife on the trail, but this looks like to be the most or the best option we have for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down. Let's go ahead and set up camp. Okay, so it's a little goopy here, but this is the pesto pasta with chicken, and as you can see, it is wonderful. I've done a review on this before, and the Buckley taste test was a 5, so I'm going to do a review on it again just because it's been a while, so I'm going to see if it's still a 5.
Sometimes they do taste different later.
It's a 4. So it went down on the rating scale. It is a 4.
All right, so it's day 2. Last night we had a huge rainstorm about 1:30, and again probably around 3:30. So we had 2 huge rainstorms last night. Everything is just completely wet outside, but haven't been out of my tent yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. Let's keep moving.
All right, so breakfast of champions. I got a protein bar and some peanut butter. This is a nice little breakfast to get you going. Let's keep moving. Well, I was going to show Buckley my fanny, but I guess he's lost interest in what I had to show. But you've already seen it. So I want to give a shout out to Thrupack. I've had this fanny pack for 3 years, and the reason why I like it, separate from what you have, is one, you have an area where you can put your phone, easy access.
Oh, nice.
And looking at the webbing belt that you have, this is what they call a comfy strap. Hold on to that real quick.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull. You see how that actually will move with you versus fold over. So this strap is actually removable, and I do have the straps here that can connect to the pack as well.
That's really nice.
Thrupack, shout out to you guys. Thank you for making great products, and look forward to seeing what you put out in the future.
Thrupack.
All All right, guys, so we're out on day 2, making our way on the Norbeck Trail. Last night, Buckley and I did some night hiking and found an epic camping spot. A little bit better than one we stayed at last night, but that's the way it goes. There's always something better around the corner, so keep moving forward. That's what it's all about. Today, we're gonna be stopping in at Mount Rushmore, and we're gonna have an epic meal of hot dogs and hamburgers. And I'm hoping they have a rest stop because I'm gonna have to let go of the past. With that being said, let's keep moving.
Have a you are here. Yeah, that's where we're at.
So we hit a trailhead about a mile ago or so. I think we have another mile to get to the Iron Creek horse camp. And then from there, I think it's about 4 miles or so up to Mount Rushmore. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We haven't seen anyone out on trail. It's been a very quiet morning per se, but very enjoyable to say the least. Hiking with a great group of people. Let's keep moving. All right, so we have gone all the way down the Norbeck Trail, and we are at the Iron Creek horse camp. As you can see, you are here. About to jump on the Centennial Trail and then make our way up. All this way, you'll see the Blackberry Trail that will cut across up into Mount Rushmore. That's right, if you just heard Buckley back there, we are on the Centennial Trail. We've got about 4.5 miles or so before we hit the Blackberry Trail. And then we'll be making our way out to Mount Rushmore. But as you can see, very pleasant trail, very moderate, if anything, in terms of the inclines and so forth. But it's been great day hiking so far. Let's keep moving. Yeah, so this is where Buckley was debating on, was the Grizzly Bear Creek Trail.
It kind of annoys me that looks really cool.
You know,
Well groomed anyway.
it does look a little bit more groomed. But since you're more of a nature guy, you know, you prefer more of the bushwhack.
Get on the rugged.
So make sure you check out Backpacking with Jason.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a great character watch. His reactions to views are awesome. We're about to hit Mount Rushmore, and I want to share my reaction with you. Yeah!
A little slow on the uptake.
It's okay.
All right, so this is the Holy Grail.
And here's a perfect application for why it's awesome. You can be everybody's best friend on trail because it's so fast.
So fast. Oh, it's not even a full liter. Okay, so there's the...
24 ounces.
That's more than I need. Thanks, man.
So we just exited the Blackberry Trail. But as you can see, we're making our way to Mount Rushmore. I guess we're technically here already. Hopefully I don't get hit. Hoofed it for a burger and some chips. All right, so we just left Mount Rushmore. What a magnificent sight it was, but now we're back on the Blackberry Trail. Short, less than a mile, a little bit of a descent, nothing too crazy. But tomorrow, I know that we're gonna be going up on a huge elevation climb of 2,500 feet or so, which isn't that crazy, but get to Black Elk Peak and taking those sights, and then we'll be on our way to Sylvan Lake. So we're making some pretty good time. Technically, we've only been on trail almost a day now, maybe just 24 hours, and we're about 2/3 of the way done for this loop before we go on and check something else out. Now the word on the street is we might go to Wind Cave and see some buffalo and the prairies and the prairie dogs and everybody out hanging out there tomorrow-ish, and camp out that way if we're able to complete our hike early. But after that, on Friday, we were definitely making our way out to the Badlands to take in all that landscape, because that's gonna be an awesome day. So with that being said, we need to catch up with backpacking with Buckley and 3 as they took off because they needed a head start. Because I guess Crow and I, well, I think we're in a little better shape than they are, but we'll just keep that between you and I. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna call this pain point, because I have a feeling by the time somebody gets up here, they're gonna be feeling the pain. So these trees are called quaking aspen trees, and they only grow at higher elevations. And right now I think we're at like 4,500 to maybe 5,000 feet. But we're making our way to the Horsethief Trailhead, to where we can cut down to the Grizzly Bear Trail. And hopefully we can get a little bit more miles in, just so we can cut off what we have to do tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a beast. And again, hopefully we can get up to the peak and back to Sylvan Lake, so we can make our way to the Wind Cave National Park so we can see some buffalo. Let's keep moving. So, Horsethief Trail. Treacherous river crossing. But look at that. All right, so we're eating a little Trailtopia here. Beef stroganoff. I'm gonna take a bite here. We're gonna do the Buckley taste test, because that's what we do nowadays. And hopefully all of you are doing it as well. There you go. 5 out of 5 stars. What do we have? So the meat was a little tough, under seasoned. Trailtopia is coming in at 3.5, less than the pesto pasta, chicken pesto pasta. So this is a 3.5 out of 5, which means I will buy this if it's on sale, but I probably won't bring this with me. It needs more salt. And that's that. All right, so that's the end of day 2. We're out here somewhere on the Horsethief Trail. I'm about to make it to the Grizzly Bear Trail, heading up to Black Elk Peak in the morning. Running out of water, but that's okay. It looks like a good night's sleep is ahead. With that being said, thanks for watching. Let's keep moving.
All right, so it's day 3. We're out here in the Black Elk Wilderness. We're going to be making our way up to Black Elk Peak to catch some incredible views. We got a huge climb ahead of us in just a short distance, but it's going to be a beautiful view. Can't wait to get out there. Let's keep moving. Say hello.
It's a beautiful night.
Oh, it's awesome. Did you get any pictures last night?
No, did you get up?
Let me show you something.
With arms wide open.
Oh yeah.
I figured about it last night.
So this was camp for the night. I don't know if you can see how awesome this formation was. It's a pretty cool little bird there.
Now it cuts like a knife, but it feels so right.
Guys like senior hiker and my dad and stuff give me a lot of hope. My dad ain't doing 15-mile days, but he's 72 and he's still doing it.
I don't know if you can see it with the GoPro here, but we are on a less populated trail. I'm not saying less popular because this is awesome. Very popular with me right now, but look at this. Very magical. It's probably my favorite part so far. I like it like this.
It's like some Narnia shit.
So we're gonna go ahead and keep going up to Black Elk Peak. It's just a half mile or so from that junction. We've been going straight up for about 3 miles, and it's a intense 3 miles. It's not a casual walk in the park. It's a ball buster. I think that's PG enough, but look out in the distance, that's Mount Rushmore. So I can't see the tower yet, but we're not too far off. Let's keep moving. Okay, so just out that way was where we were at, looking at Little Devil's Tower. And now we're heading up there to Black Elk Peak. We are almost there. (7,242 feet.
Oh God.
Built by the CCC. That's what I thought. Alright, so we're at the highest point in South Dakota. This is Black Elk Peak, and if you can look down there, you might see a guy in a red shirt. That's Crow from As the Crow Flies Hiking. And as we continue on this panoramic view, just a few days ago we were over there at Little Devil's Tower, checking out all of these wonderful views. Just an incredible place. Such a great place to be. I'm telling you what, this has been a life-changing experience for me. Just to be able to hit these elevations, but to see these views has just been incredible. Let's keep moving. So this is the last water here, a noon tablet. I'm hoping the caffeinated noon is gonna take me home, because man, I tell you what, it has been a hike. It wouldn't have been so bad if we didn't gone up the Grizzly Bear Trail, because that was 3 miles of just craziness. But now if you can just see how high up we are, again, highest point, over 7,200 feet. Yeehaw, let's keep moving. Wide open spaces. All right, so that's that. We just did a massive loop, checking out so many incredible views. Little Devil's Tower, Mount Rushmore, and Black Elk Peak. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Crow, my friend. Make sure you check out Backpacking with Buckley, as well as 333. So if you found any value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments as I do respond. As always, thanks for watching, but until next time, let's keep moving.